And who's your teacher?
Mommy.
Woo! Tallie! I'm waiting for you for how long?
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm the coolest still cool.
He loves to pretend he doesn't love Dash. Oh, he loves you.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Having chickpea tuna on toast again. But my obsession at the moment, I'm having it almost every day. And I've got a cup of tea. And I'm just sat down, theory with Tallie, but I don't know where she's disappeared to. Hello.
Well,
Can't put you back out. I hope you can hear me properly because the neighbour is blasting music again. We've had to start involving the police now because it's getting out of hand. Yay. Remember the police? Don't do anything for free. So, Tallie Girl's here because it has been officially decided
yes.
that where's your school now?
Home.
Home, and who's your teacher?
Mommy.
Woo! So I'm going to be homeschooling Tallie and it's going to go fantastically, isn't it? Ouch! Puppy is biting my feet. Come on, girl. Oh my god! Dad! You little menace! Huh? Oh my god! Ow! No biting! Stop! No! I love this puppy so much, but he's really in his bitey stage. I'll show you in a little while. He's been working on training him. He's got to sit and he's got to lie down, and we're working on weight. The music's temporarily gone off because the lady is speaking on her microphone, but it's not solved yet. Josh and the Bodie guys have gone to the LC first before dealing with police again because it's been going on since 5. It's been going on since 5 o'clock this morning, and she often does it and doesn't stop till like 10 o'clock at night, and it's just not okay. But she's not the sort of person you can speak to, unfortunately.
Mommy, did you teach the puppy to bite?
I'm trying to teach him not to bite, but you guys keep winding him up, so it's problematic. Tallie! Never get away from the sun.
Derek is shouting at me. He's shouting at me.
He's not shouting because shouting means you're like just like your father. Oh god, now I sound like my mother. Shouting means your voice is raised. Him speaking to you and telling you what you're doing is not correct. It's not shouting. Yes, we have decided that I'm going to give it a go homeschooling just because there are very, very few options out there, and I just don't know what's going to suit Tallie. She's been in 4 different schools here, guys, haven't you? All very, very different schools, some international-ish, some local, all very different schools to each other. One was a play-based school, the most recent one was computer-based. I think Tallie finds school quite tough, right? So now we're going to try one-to-one work. And see how we go. But Tallie, as explained to everyone, how are you at English? You're English?
Good.
Yeah, like Tallie's English. Her reading is really coming on, even her handwriting. My goodness, this girl just a couple of weeks ago, the change in her handwriting, like we're really trying. We're really trying. And your reading, you learn words very quickly. How about your maths? Good? Do you find maths a bit trickier?
Yes.
I'd say so.
And this one is good.
Yeah, we're using that. I'll explain that in a second. So maths, well, we've got lots of catching up to do regardless across the board. I'm trying not to see it as catching up at the moment because I just want a progress, you know, regardless of how much that is. Maths is going to be the hardest for me because even as a qualified teacher myself, working on maths with Tallie is challenging for both of us. I thought I'd share what we're working on at the moment. At the moment we haven't really got any new resources. These are just resources that I was using as like a top up every day. So we have Toe by Toe, which is like a very back to basics, repetitive learning to read guide, and very similarly, sorry darling, to work on like the very basics of maths. But this isn't, you know, like a proper curriculum. This is just like a little activity. So I've been searching. Oh, and we've got some old we've got some old CGP like books as well, that we're working through. But I've been spending ages looking at curriculums, like, because if this is going to work, I need something so straightforward that I can just open up and go. I was struggling to fit everything in a day anyway, let alone adding more in. So even though I know what she should be learning, I just like it's not just the time, it's also like the mental capacity to like start planning and printing, and like I just can't do it. So I'm trying to find something where it's all completely ready to go, and the only thing I've really managed to find which I think looks like it could work is actually American. So it's the American curriculum, and it's The Good and the Beautiful, which if any of you homeschool, I'm sure you've probably heard of, because I've even seen it from like a lot of like American families that I follow. We aren't a religious family, and it's a faith-based curriculum, but I just don't think that really matters. The fact that you open the book and the instructions for me and the work that she does and everything is all in one place, I just think looks ideal. So I think we're going to try that for maths and for language arts. I need to get a bunch of resources from the UK really, to do, like, I think we'll do the UK science, and I want to work a bit more on like creative writing and like the writing aspects, because it doesn't really look like that's in the curriculum, at least not at the level she'd be at. So there's a bunch of resources I really want to get from the UK. I have actually added them to our Amazon wishlist, so if anyone wants to support Tallie and help us with some of those resources, we'd be beyond grateful. And in terms of The Good and the Beautiful, I think for now I'm just going to try and print some of it off. It means I won't get everything that comes with it, like the little books and everything, but we'll print it off and see how it goes, because I'm just not entirely sure how I'd order the actual physical books, which I think would be a really good resource to have, but obviously they're in America. So I thought I'd print a few of the pages and see how we go first before considering how to get that here. Yes. You're going to learn to read?
Yes,
Are you
because
going...
Mum is my teacher.
Oh, and we're going to work really hard. The good thing about Tallie is she wants to work. She's not... You sit down with the boys and they're like, especially one boy in particular, Adam, and he's like, can I finish at the end of this page? Can I go and play? Can I do this? Tallie's like, can I do more work? Can I do another page? Can I do more? I don't know how long it's going to last, but Tallie wants to work, don't you? Mm-hmm. I have also left Derek in sort of charge of, basically, not that we're anywhere near close to going to the UK at this point in time, but I want to see how things are going to work with CEDA when we do eventually get to the UK. Obviously we used to have staff members and things, we don't have any staff out here now, and so out of all the kids, I say the kids that's the most mature and most organised is Derek, and he even now like travels around by himself. I mean he's you know 17, he's a big kid now, and so I'm looking at seeing if he can help with bits of it, like when it comes to like the shopping for the little ones and bits like that. But for that to happen, I want to set him up and get him used to it now. I gave him the numbers of some of the parents, of the teachers and everything, and he organised a shopping list, and he went last night with our Boda guy and did the shopping for Kisachi, who, she's in P7, so she's in the last year of primary, and she has far shorter holidays because she goes on like workshops and things, so she has to go back today. So we're waiting for her to arrive now from her village, and then she's going to be off to this workshop in Kampala. Derek has organised that, but she needs some shoes still, so we're waiting for her to come from the village, and then we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna do some more work with Tallie girl. Now, which numbers did you say when you counted from 5 to 12 out of these? Yeah, 6. Yeah, 9. Okay, so 6 and 9 are in between 5 and 12. What other number did you say?
19.
Yes, well done. Super.
Yeah.
I will explain. Yeah. I can't understand. Can you guys see how many flies there are? They just come and land on us all the time. There's no food on the table or anything. So many flies. They're in a pain, aren't they? So many. I think we might have a housefly problem, because Tallie's saying even when she's lying in bed, they will just come on her. Insects. They are an insect, aren't they, a fly? On Tallie's arm now. Go away! Leave us alone!
So Kisachi is preparing to go back to school. As you can see, they are helping her to pack all her stuff to go back to school.
Whatever you learn to in the next 9 days. Right, we're still here. Oh, we were still here. Tally, girl! Why are you not doing your handwriting? Why are you not doing your handwriting?
No, you never said in the first time I have an apple.
I did say you could have an apple, but you're only doing your handwriting as well. It's always so hard to like get across everything that's going on, and I feel like I never know quite how to explain how many things are like going on or need us to deal with at the same time, and like there needs to be like 20 of me and Josh, and there's not. So I'm actually so grateful that Derek's around at the moment, but he goes back in a week as well. But it's really helpful because he can just do like the little things, like go and pick the kids up from school, or just, I know it's just a very small job, but it just takes that away from me having to think about doing it. What am I saying? What am I saying? We haven't got a video to put up tonight. This is a few days before you've seen this. But we've had one planned, but we have just not managed to sit down and do it. It's just a sit down chatty one with me and Josh. And so we're gonna try really hard to sit down in a minute, get that done, get it edited, get it ready to be up for you guys. And I've also got tutoring and everything later. Haven't finished homeschooling with her. Obviously trying to film our day. Wanted to do some things for TikTok, haven't done that yet. Just lots going on. I'm just telling everyone that we're waiting for you. We've been waiting for you for how long to sit down and do this video? We're waiting to do.
Ages.
Ages. Come on! Tally, finish your handwriting.
Okay.
Sachi's gone, but we didn't manage to get her the shoes she needs because we ran out of time. My babies, stuff going on with you. I've got vets messaging me. Both of them are poorly. Aren't you? You've just got ongoing. I'm getting really, really worried about him, and we just need to send his bloods off to South Africa. And I just don't have, like, I've never been in a situation, well, he's worth $1 million in my eyes. If I had any money, I would have done it, and I'm just really stressed about it because he deserves us to find out what's wrong with him straight away, because it's really worrying. I just don't have it. He has a problem with his ear. He needs to go to the vets. We need a hire car to go to Kampala. We just don't have it. We are, even Tally's eating an apple, but we've had to limit the amount of fruit we're buying at the moment, haven't we? Like, everything is
good.
We're rationing. We are rationing. Thought we'd sit somewhere different for this video that we're about to film today, because I feel like we're always sat in the same flipping places, but this is bugging me. From our ring light. Not sure what to do about it. You've never met anyone that takes longer to get ready than Josh. He takes longer than me. You do take longer than me. Just be faffs about. Here he is. Here he is. You need to trim your nose head.
Not only that. The people don't say that I need to remind you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
But guys, you know what? You don't realise that if we took this away, this man has to...
I think they don't know me.
I don't think they've seen you without a beard. He's got like his face just ends really got the smallest chin. You guys, his face is, I don't know, you can't even quite see it, but he's got the ooh, what's that? The Adam's apple's really hard. Oh. Let's film this other video, which you would have already seen by now. If you've not watched it, you should, right? We haven't recorded it yet, it might be rubbish, but this is the vlog. Now we're switching to film the video that's going up today. Okay, go on then.
Yo, how are you? Yeah, I'm the coolest dude. Come on.
Alright boys, good day at school?
Yeah, I did 5 goals.
Good.
And guess what, Mommy? I finished now. I'm on physio too.
Super. Your teacher messaged me about sending work home. Is she sending work home today?
Yeah, and I'm doing English.
Okay, well let's get the work done then. Yeah?
They said that you have to sign.
Oh. So I stopped filming for the last couple of hours. I'm just feeling, yeah, trying to get this video edited, and you know, there's just been a lot of different noise from a lot of different directions, and it's just been like it's just been too much, you know. And it's and then the kids have come home. Hello, Tallie. The kids have come home, not been on the best behaviour today, let's put it that way. And they've also, I've got so much to do. I'm working really shortly, I'm tutoring shortly, and it just so happens that almost all of them, obviously not Tallie because now I'm homeschooling her, have come home with homework due in tomorrow. Like, they very rarely bring work home, and I wish they could all get on with it independently, but my kids are just not at that point yet, and they all need a lot of support whenever they're doing work. Hopefully Josh can help them with it whilst I'm tutoring. That's what I'm hoping right now, because I just don't know how to fit it all in. I'm trying to edit the video that me and Josh recorded, the sit down video, but what I did is I've got these mics and they make the sound so much nicer, but my camera, this camera doesn't have like a mic input, output, whatever you call it, doesn't have a mic thing. So you can't attach external mics. So what I've done previously is I set my phone to record at the same time as I set my camera to record, and my phone uses the mics, my camera just uses this, and then I just like sync up the audio to the video, and then it makes much nicer audio. However, it's just not syncing, it's not synchronizing, and I've spent ages doing it. I don't know, I've never heard of it before. I just looked it up on my very handy chat GPT. What's it called? It's called audio drift, where like I spent ages lining up at the beginning, and then it changes throughout the clip. Even though it was just one clip, it then suddenly is out of sync in another place, and I just given up. Like, it's just not working. So it's going to have to just be the camera audio. It's not as nice, but it just is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to desperately try and finish this edit, and then I've got tuition. So what I'm going to do is pass you guys over to Josh for the rest of the evening.
Is busy a bit. It's a bit busy for Emilie. I've left her at home. She's doing some work on the laptop, editing videos. Derek has taken kids to some play area. They have gone to play football. Then for me, I've decided to go and have dinner because I was hungry, and I decided to go and have dinner. So yeah, that's where I'm going.
We have 3 dogs these days, and Josh absolutely loves it, don't you, Josh?
What?
You absolutely love that we have 3 dogs these days. Derek's going to help me out anyway. Derek, I want to demonstrate to everybody how fantastic Dash is. So can you get Dash and can you get the meat?
Dash.
Dashy baby! Hello baby! Hello darling. Dashy, come! Dashy, sit! Oh, he's a good boy. Lie down. Good boy. He's here. He's here. Good boy. I don't even know, you know what I started with him as well? Wait. Wait. What? Sit. Okay, this one isn't perfected yet. I'd like to point this out. And he is a puppy. Wait. 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 Sit. Sit. Wait. I didn't say go yet. Sit. Wait. No. Wait. Wait. Good. I'm gonna be the best dog in the whole wide world. Isn't he gorgeous? You ready? We're going to do all of them at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, go on then. Everyone's time. Ready? We're going to sit. We're going to sit. Dashy, come. And we're going to sit. Oh yeah, my babies. Wait there. Wait. Wait. Everybody's going to wait. Teach him well, please. Waiting there. So, how much do you love Dash?
Yes. Dash.
How much do you love Dash? He wants to pretend he doesn't love Dash. How much do you love Dash?
It's Dash.
Oh, stop it. This cutie, good duty. You're the cutest. Let's put him on Daddy and have a look how cute they look together. They look together. Oh, so cute. Oh, he loves you. Ish. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, Josh.
Dash.
What do you have to say?
Dash.
How much you love Dash?
Everyone would like us to
Keep Dash. Give us a big thumbs up. I refuse for you to say anything negative.
Home
No!
for Dash.
Derek, tell him to stop.
Whoever who can.
Derek, tell him to stop.
First listen to what he's saying.
No.
Whoever was.
I bet you more people will tell us we have to keep him when we raised him. I bottle fed him. I did the night feeds. He's my newborn.
So whoever
He's my newborn.
Whoever has a home
Ow.
or dash.
He's my
The
newborn.
lovely puppy.
Oh, there we go. Well, you know what? I'm going to edit this video and just keep in Dash as a lovely puppy. All right.
Bye.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down.